What's up, everybody? Circleflex here, taking a look at Advent Calendar Day 13 for EU and Asia. So let's take a look for EU first. It is the Scorpion with almost 6,000 gold for 40 euros. Let me just quickly check how much 6k gold would be. That would be, let's say, 22 gold, 22 euro, 22 gold. Let's say 22 euros. So you're paying 18 euros for the tier 7. 18 euros for the tier 7. Let's see how much then, if there's any tier 7s for sale at the moment. So 18 euros, the 1850 is 25, the issue is 25. So it is an okay price. However, I personally don't really like the Scorpion. I was expecting a super fun vehicle because it has no armor. I think it literally has 111 armor. Let's just check it out real quickly here. Let's check it by stats. Tier 7 tank destroyer. Let's go and take a look at the Scorpion. Here it is. So this is basically what you're getting. You get no armor. It has no armor, literally like 1 basically. But this is where it really disappointed me personally, is that it only goes 45 and it doesn't even reach 45 that quickly. The reverse speed is only 12. Tank defense is 40, which is excellent. The gun has a gun constraint, as you can see here. It's not fully rotatable, as some people might think. Because it does have like a little bit of a turret thing going on. Obviously it's open top, so you cannot put ventilation or anything on it. But yeah, and the DPM is like okay. 2k is actually pretty good. 219 pen at tier 7, where the heat is 275, so that's a pretty damn good pen at tier 7, obviously. The thing is, you only do 240 damage each shot. Being a new premium, it doesn't get the old TD camo bonuses after firing. So it has like a high rate of fire reload, but like rate of fire of 8 seems really high, but then you still reload every 7.448. So in general, I'm not really impressed with this vehicle. It's definitely better than some of the other things that came out recently, like the Cannon and Jagdpanzer stuff. But for me personally, I think it should have been a little bit faster in the top speed and the reverse speed. It does have excellent gun depression at minus 10, as you can see all over the entirety of your gun constraints here. But I found it a bit lackluster. 350 fuel range, obviously in line with the new, or after the changes to the TD fuel ranges. But like, it looks like a fun vehicle, and it tries to be a fun vehicle, but it's still tier 7. It has unlimited matchmaking, so tier 7 is one of the worst tiers you can be in my opinion. And I really felt like it should be faster. Now this could be historically incorrect or whatever, but like for things like this, I would rather see a fun tank than an historical tank that is not really fun to play. However, I'm sure people in the comment section will tell you otherwise, and please do, like, if you like this tank, let me know in the comment section why you like it and how well you've done with it. For me personally, I played like 3 games in it, won every one of them, but didn't really feel victorious, so I aced it. But it was really, I don't know, it was not really my style. Maybe it will change in the future, but at the moment, I just wish it would go faster. Like, it should go like 60 or something. Then you would have like a tier 7 Hellcat kind of thing going on, which would be awesome. But at 45, the top speed really kills it for me personally. Some of you might not have those issues, so you know, take a look at the tanks that GG stats some more, and maybe check the comment section for some tips. So yeah, there you go. It's the Scorpion. I do think it's a bit high for price, but like we just witnessed, like the tank itself is like 18 euros or something. So if you already need the gold and the garage slot here, like if you really want one, go ahead. I personally think, and I've said this many a time before, that with 40 euros you can do a whole lot more once the all of the premiums are on discount and the premium time is on discount and the garage slots will probably be on discount. So, you know, you got 16 hours to decide if you want to get it or not. But yeah, I think it's a bit too much for tier 7. Because you could buy like a limited matchmaking tier 8 with that almost. So, anyway, let's take a look at Asia. Advent calendar day 13 here. Oh, they got the KV222 now. So short summary is the KV3 hull, which is absolutely excellent. However, it gets a stock KV1 turret. It does have limited or preferential matchmaking, so it will only see tier 6s as the highest tier. Personally, you know, it's like okay. The bundle, like for a tier 5, like 30 euros, is just too much. In all honesty. Yeah, I don't think this is really worth it. It's a whole shebang of gold with it, so the tank itself is like 8 euros or something. But yeah, so it's a slow tank, obviously, like Churchill slow. It has the same kind of gun as the Churchill 3 as well. The turret is really weak. The hull, however, is really good. So you will have those games like those Matilda tier 4 games, where like everybody, all the noobs, all the tomatoes at the lower tiers are shooting your hull and that's your turret. That will happen. You will have those games, but more often than not, you will also have those games where you're simply too slow, and the flank you commit to is already dead before you get there. So, but as far as premium vehicles go for tier 5, this is actually pretty alright. And if you want to learn, and if you want to play the Russian heavies, this is a pretty good tank to do it in. However, I think the bundle price is simply too big for tier 5. But I do think it's an alright tank for new players to learn the game in, because it gets like the KV3 chassis and stuff like that. So yeah, okay tank. However, I think the bundle price is too high for tier 5. Because with this money, you know, you could buy a tier 8. And granted, you will not get the gold. But, yeah, so you're just gonna have to make your own decision here. Like, the tank is alright, I feel like the bundle is too big. At least it doesn't come with premium time, because that is absolutely god-awful in my opinion. I don't know how you guys feel about that. But I feel like gold is okay to add, you know, in limited amounts. For me personally, I'd say so. Like, it's okay. But premium time is just god awful. And adding the credit equipment stuff is also a bit dodgy, in my opinion. Anyway, I'll be back tomorrow with Festive Day 14, or aka Advent Calendar Day 14. Hope you guys enjoyed this little video here. If you did, let me know in the comment section down below. Maybe leave a like or something. I would like to thank everyone for subscribing lately. We've reached 55k, so really awesome, guys. Thanks for the support. Coming up on YouTube, either today, tomorrow, around those, yeah, maybe Tuesday. I will try and make the IS-3 a review/preview, and I will also make a video about the North America bundles that are for sale. They basically don't have a daily sale anymore. They just put up like 9 or 12 tanks that you can just buy for like 2 weeks. So I'll make a separate video for that, but we'll continue to check out the EU and Asia Advent Calendar days. Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed the video, and peace out.